Welcome back to another episode of Seder Sit Down.
I'm Brantley, Frederick.
And I'm Hudson, Chapman. We are your hosts.
This episode brings you news stories for the week of November 10th through November 14th, 2025.
First up is the Roo Rundown.
Tomorrow is Veterans Day.
Wait, Brantley, what is Veterans Day?
Well, Hudson, Veterans Day is a special day when we say thank you to those who have served in the military to keep our country safe. It is celebrated every year on November 11th to honor all the brave men and women who have worn the uniform and protected our freedom. We have an American idiom that is often said, freedom is not free, which is so true when you think of the service and sacrifice made by the members of our country's military. Please take a moment tomorrow and say a prayer for all the veterans in our community, state, and country.
Wow, that's a great explanation, Brantley.
Hudson, can you name all the 6 branches of the military?
Let's see. The Army, Marines, Coast Guard, Air Force, Space Force, and the Navy.
Good job, but what's the Space Force?
Well, we're going to have to do more research for that one. However, it is considered one of our military branches.
Even the NFL wears brown in November as part of its annual Salute to Service initiative, which honors and supports military service members, veterans, and their families.
Yep. NFL coaches and players wear brown and camouflage gear during games, particularly around Veterans Day, to express gratitude for their service.
So maybe pay attention to NFL football games this weekend and see if you can spot some of the special items that the coaches and players may be wearing.
Sounds like a challenge, Brantley. Let us know during the week if you spotted some items.
And Hudson, please tell your dad thank you for his service in the Marines.
I sure will, Brantley. Thank you for remembering my dad as a veteran.
Of course. Moving on, tomorrow the 8th graders will be attending TCH Day at Turlings to learn more about what they have to offer.
Tomorrow also brings all of the monthly 4-H meetings.
The 3rd grade 4-H club members will have a meeting from 11:55 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. in Miss Miriam's classroom.
The 4th and 5th grade 4-H members will have a meeting from 11:55 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. in Miss Haley's classroom.
And the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade 4-H club members will have a meeting from 2:30 to 3:15 p.m. in the Beau Center with Miss Katie.
One more meeting on Tuesday. The art club will have a meeting from 3:15 to 4:45 p.m. in the art studio.
Now for Wednesday. The end of mid-quarter 2 is on Wednesday.
Take a moment to check your error goals and focus on your grades. Are you happy with your grades right now?
October Crusader of the Month recognitions will be held on Thursday, immediately following Mass.
And to end the week, it's a Spirit Shirt Friday with uniform bottoms.
And the school science fair is happening in the Beau Center.
Good luck to all those competing.
Next up is the Bayou Forecast.
Take it away, Beau.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Bayou Forecast. Today, the low will drop to 30 degrees. It'll be another cold week. We're forecasting no rain. And tonight, our 8th grade Powder Puff team will play at 5:30 at the Turlings Field against Cathedral Carmel. We hope to see everyone there supporting the 8th grade Powder Puff team. Back to you guys in the studio.
Next up is the Catholic Corner.
1, 2, 3, hush.
2B will have the vocations cross this week.
Any 3rd through 8th grader interested in having their confessions heard can head to the library during their lunch recess on Wednesday.
And Mass will be on Thursday and hosted by 3B. It's time for Lanyap and Lockers.
As we said in the rundown, Friday is the school science fair.
Let's talk to some of the participants about their projects.
Take it away, Beau.
I'm here with Michael. What is your science fair project about?
My science fair project is about how do different sodas affect heart rate.
And what inspired your project idea?
What inspired my project idea is I really like drinking soda and I wanted to see how it can affect our bodies.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Andre. What is your science fair project about?
My science fair project is how does the type of material affect the loudness of sound without the use of a traditional speaker.
And did anything surprise you while working on your experiment?
The thing that surprised me most while working on my experiment was that this is the way sound travels. So sound is vibrations, and I did not know that before.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Callie and Lana. What's your science fair project about?
Our science fair project is about how do regular chips versus spicy chips affect the human body.
Okay, and what did you learn that you didn't expect?
I learned that you can get really ill from eating too much spicy chips.
All right, thank you. But before we go back to the studio, I decided to talk with Miss Danae to ask about her son, who is in the United States Navy. What does Veterans Day mean to you?
Veterans Day means to me, as the mother of an active military member and as a daughter of a veteran, it means sacrifice. It means spending Christmas and holidays whenever you can. It means it's an important day, but it means that you support whatever they choose to do. It means the whole family being part of the military, not just whoever's serving. Veterans Day are for those who have served already. It's not for so much for the active, although we do honor them, but it is more for those that have already served in the military, and who have paid time and energy and spent time away from their family, even though they were hoping to be home.
Where is your son at right now?
My son's currently stationed in Norfolk, Virginia, which is on the East Coast. He'll be there for a couple of more months, and he's hoping to be a future veteran in the next year.
All right, thank you. Back to you guys in the studio.
Great reporting, Beau, and that'll wrap up our 12th episode.
Tune in next Monday for our next episode of
Seder Sit Down.